Alright, so it's Thursday and my comic book pickup video thing, yay. First of all, the first two issues I will be doing a review on Sunday, so watch out for those on Sundays because they're issue number ones. Like I said, issue number ones I'm just going to do on Sundays now, separate from a regular pickup video. But if you want like a quick little gist of it kind of thing, New Warriors, interesting. And debating on the next issue or not. But yeah, if you want a full review on the New Warriors issue number 1, that'll be up Sunday. The cover is alright, but man, the variant cover looks so much better. I kind of wish I got it, but I'm saving money for something this weekend. We will see how that goes. Next issue number 1 I got was Undertow, I believe that's what it's called, by Image, and Strange would be my one word description for this. I read the preview and that's why I got it, so yeah, we'll see on Sunday how that was. But anyways, regular stuff I got this week, Justice League issue 28, part of Forever Evil. And it's all about the Metal Men. It's all about their origin. Cyborg talks to the creator, and really it is just an origin story for the Metal Men, who, I guess they have like these little ball AI things. I don't know how else to describe it. And basically all of these are made out of different types of metal, gold, platinum, steel, and I forget what the other two were. But it was alright, it wasn't a bad issue. It's just, like I said, it was just an origin issue, so it didn't really advance the story, which was disappointing. But we're getting there, Forever Evil is starting to wind down. There's only 2 more issues left in the actual event. So, yeah, not a bad issue, but not the greatest issue either. Captain America, The Iron Nail, Part 1, issue 17, definitely was good. It left off where issue 15 ended with the shield base, that little shield base in the mountain thing, after it exploded. Cap and Zola's daughter, man, I forgot her name, but they were out in the city and confronted some kind of bad guys, but it wasn't like super villains. It was just like some bad guys. So it was interesting seeing them do stuff together, working together. It's actually pretty cool. I like them teamed up together. Some interesting stuff going on with Nick Fury and this new villain here. And, it's actually, yeah, it's starting to get good again, and I am looking forward for the next part. Nothing really else to say, but Captain America is starting to pick up again, and I'm liking it. And, in case you want to see it better. Not the biggest fan of the cover, though. When I saw the cover on my pull list, I was like, that doesn't look cool. I don't know. Maybe it's the bubbles. I don't know why. Or maybe it's because it's got the second red line on the top, which I don't know. It's just, yeah. Batman and Two-Face, issue 28. So many things to say about this, and I don't want to spoil any of them, because I was just, like, by the end of this, I was like, really? Did this all just happen? Is this real? Did that ending page happen? What? That was my reaction to this, was that, really? Did all of this stuff just actually happen? Oh man, I don't even know what to say without spoiling things, but, Harvey Dent does things that says, and I'm just like, what is that? I don't want to spoil it. Do I say it's a must read? I don't want to say that because the other 2 parts of the Two-Face, Batman and Two-Face, weren't so great. I wasn't that into it. I was actually considering dropping this after the next issue, which is Batman and, I want to say Batman and Wonder Woman, but I'm not 100% sure. But this issue made me want to stay on. So that would be a good thing. I want to say one thing that happens in it isn't probably true, but it made it look true. Batman convinces Two-Face about this, about the other side of the coin, the side in between, heads and tails, and saying that he should be more like that and stuff. And it was a good read. It was actually a good amount of action, and I didn't expect it to be this good considering I didn't enjoy the last issues all that much. But yeah, definitely gonna stay on now. Hopefully it stays good. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I was gonna drop it, and that issue changed my mind, which is cool because it's one of the only $2.99 books. But I, wouldn't mind having that $2.99 in my pocket. Next up, Nova, 13 point now because it's got the little jumping on point. Which honestly, I think the last issue should have been the jumping on point, because it leads off into this with Beta Ray Bill coming to confront Nova on why he helped the enemy ship escape in space. Definitely funny. It's still, every time I read it, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. It has, for me anyway, it has that reminiscent feel of Ultimate Spider-Man because of his age and people he interacts with. This one does come with the Volume 1 of Nova, unlike last week with Spider-Man that didn't come with it. Was that last week? I don't remember. I think it was, but this one does come with a digital collection. So if you haven't read Nova yet and you've been thinking about it and you have like an iPad or iPhone or just, your laptop and you want to, read the first few issues, this is definitely the cheapest way to do it. $3.99. You get the whole first volume plus this issue. And yeah, it's good. Beta Ray Bill, awesome. Nova, awesome. And yeah, it's Nova. Come on. You gotta read Nova because I don't want it to get canceled at all. So yeah. Last but not least, we have Uncanny X-Men issue 17. Now, I honestly wasn't expecting much when I read the first page, because all of the new Uncanny X-Men students, everybody here on the cover that you see, gets dropped off by magic in this place that if you read the last Uncanny X-Men series will be familiar. It's I forgot what state they said it was in, but it's where there's like a bubble and the Earth basically progressed I don't know if it was like 1,000 years or something in that little area. So there's different life forms, plants, life, and everything is all different. So they're there. Cyclops' reasoning for this at the end is that they're just field training. But yeah, it's interesting seeing everything that happens. Something happens with her. I forgot her name. I think it was Eve. Something. It started with an E. I'm pretty sure. But something happens with her that I'm like, that's the most interesting thing that I want to see, progress throughout the series, because I want to know what happened. And they basically confront these life forms there that aren't very nice, and then one of them uses a cell phone to figure out where they are, and that's not good because S.H.I.E.L.D. can track cell phones and things happen. It was definitely a really good issue. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be a good issue, but it turned out to be one of my favorite issues so far. Uncanny X-Men, definitely 2 thumbs up right there. That's why it's my favorite thing of this week. And yeah, can't wait for the next issue, because cover has someone holding a gun to Cyclops' head, and although covers don't always mean that's what's going to happen, still exciting. Obviously, like here it says you're in the middle of nowhere. It looks like they're in the middle of a place with snow. There was no snow in this issue. But yeah, the art still not my favorite, but I give it a pass because it is one of my favorite comic books. And I completely forgot about Comic Shop News thing, mostly because nothing interesting on it. And yeah, that is my weekly comic book pickup stuff. Like I said, I will be doing a review on both Undertow and New Warriors Sunday. They'll have their own separate videos, so if you don't want to watch one, you can, watch the other. No Ultimate Saturday review this week either. Probably next week, for sure. This Saturday I have something going on, and depending on how things go afterwards, I will be uploading a special Saturday video. So hopefully, everything works out there. If I don't upload it Saturday, I'll upload it like Sunday or Monday or something. I don't want to spam people on Sunday that much. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. So, don't forget to comment and subscribe and like if you want. And yeah, tell me your opinions on anything I got here if you want. And I guess That's about it. So I will see you next week.